What's happening, so fam? So if you're watching this video, you need money fast. And I'm going to share with you the ancient technique that the Ascended Masters revealed to me for fast, instant financial flow. This is going to be beyond manifestation or traditional methods that you know about manifestation. And we're literally going to command reality to shift. So I just want you to take a deep breath. And remember to breathe the entire way through, okay? You're about to quantum jump. Now, one of the things that I teach is Antojai Quantum Reiki. And in it, there's a lot of like simple techniques you can use to bring money to you. And primarily is connecting to your solar plexus chakra and your 10th chakra. So your solar plexus is right where your rib cage kind of sort of splits, and the 10th chakra is right underneath your feet. So imagine that you're always walking on a platform, and that whole platform would be the 10th chakra. The 10th chakra is all about grounding you into the planet while also connecting to the collective consciousness that exists around us. While the solar plexus chakra is all about our imagination, our willpower, our ability to radiate and even kind of like shine our luminescence to the holographic reality. So when you really want to be bringing in money quickly, your solar plexus easily accesses abundance, while your 10th chakra easily accesses the attainment frequency. So like attaining abundance itself. Now I'm going to show you a couple like symbols here. This symbol right here is the breath of life frequency that's associated to your solar plexus chakra, and it's connected to the Three of Cups tarot meaning in the Antojai Quantum Reiki tarot. And then this is the symbol for your 10th chakra, which is connected to the 10 of Cups tarot meaning in the Antojai Quantum Reiki tarot. Now, frequencies are tied to very specific elements of reality. They're connected to planets, they're connected to your chakras, they're connected to the way you think. So when you look at these symbols, what you're doing is you're basically looking at a code of messages, right? It's like a letter, it's almost like a paragraph, it's like a book. It's downloading into your mind by just looking at it, okay? And the longer you stare at it, relaxing your gaze, just staring at the symbol and not really putting too much pressure into it, you'll notice that your mind starts to race in specific directions when it comes to freeing yourself, to opening up your consciousness and helping other people as well. So then when you understand what the meaning of the symbol is, so assuming that you were just looking at the symbol and you didn't know what it meant, it would still trigger all the thoughts that are coming through. Now, knowing what the symbol means adds an added bonus because now you can direct your energy in a very specific fashion, okay? So all I want you to do is just take a deep breath right now, relax your mind, and we're going to do a very quick abundance flow meditation, okay? Abundance is not just money, it is opportunity. So like anything that gets paid for you is abundance. Anything that's free is abundance, right? Let your abundance show however it wants to. Don't get caught up on I need $100 right now, because wherever you may think you need $100, 100 or $200 can show up in another area that you weren't even expecting, okay? So let's just take a deep breath. And on the screen, I'm just going to show you the breath of life frequency. Now, I just want you to know that it's called the breath of life. Every time you take a deep breath, you're bringing in abundance, the Three of Cups tarot meaning. Every time you exhale, you're letting go of that energy, okay? So keep breathing in abundance, exhaling anything that's not abundance. Inhale, abundance, exhaling anything that's not abundance. Keep the breathing while I give you a couple more tips of understanding so you can download this frequency fully. The Three of Cups tarot meaning is also about community, networking, and people helping you out. So you have to allow yourself to let people show up in your reality who want to help you. Whether it's a stranger who decides to do something nice for you, or it's somebody you haven't talked to for several years that starts thinking about you and wanting to be involved in your life again. Now, whether or not these people are positive or negative is up to you to decide, but what we're doing is we're moving your energy. And sometimes when we move your energy around, random things just happen. So taking a deep breath in, focusing on the symbol that's on screen, knowing that it connects you to community, I want you to say in your mind's eye, anima, 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 because this anima word is basically helping you connect deeper into your soul, connecting into what your soul's innate intelligence is, anchoring it into the body, and forcing a result in your reality. A lot of times people are like, let's heal your money wounds, or let's realign our energies to be in alignment with the frequencies of money. There, in every form of alchemy, there is a symbol for abundance. So this combination right here of Big O and Breath of Life are connected to the rune Fehu, which Fehu brings you money, which is also connected to the energies of cattle. Cattle is connected to the essence of Hathor in ancient Egyptian mythology. It's also connected to Atum in ancient Egyptian mythology as well. So what you're doing is you're connecting like these powers that you can only really understand when you're practicing quantum Reiki for what it actually is. Taking a deep breath in, relaxing your mind. And if you did this every day, breathing in the breath of life, exhaling and letting yourself ground into attaining abundance, these two frequencies alone will automatically trigger the rune, which will be a third powerful effect, which then will eventually connect you to the Egyptian gods that talk about wealth and finance and attaining. It's a domino effect. Not any one pantheon is isolated, right? So the Greek gods somehow have a connection to the Hindu gods. The Hindu gods have a connection to the Egyptian gods. The Egyptian gods have a connection to someone else. They're all interconnected. That's why they're called the ascended masters. Some of these beings have been reincarnated multiple times in multiple formats, right? So Thoth can be seen as Hermes Trismegistus, but Thoth is also the Atlantean king. Thoth shows up in different esoterica under different names, but he always references himself as being the same person. I've gone by several names, like X name, X name, X name, right? But I am still the same person, is what he usually tells you. So this is the same vibration that you want to fall into when you're working with real alchemy, right? Because there's a lot of people who say alchemy healing, but all they're doing is Reiki. Alchemy healing is understanding the connection between the different formats of alchemy that actually exist so that you can use the full potential of infinity behind them to create your reality. That is what I consider true quantum healing, quantum shifting, quantum jumping, true manifestation. Because a lot of times people are like, oh, well, I work with only the Norse gods, so I'm just going to use the Norse gods to get to my goal. That works for some people, but in shamanism, particularly any shamanism, but what we call Antojai shamanism, there is no limit with how you connect to the universe. The universe presents itself in different formats for you so that you can best work with what's digestible for you. Okay, this is why when my students are in a class, we can see the same situation. Let's say we're reading one person's reality. We can all see the same situation from different angles, be completely correct, but getting different answers as to why we're correct, because that is the interconnectivity that's here. With the 10th chakra, you really deeply understand that interconnectivity. With your 3rd chakra, you get even deeper into understanding that there's no limit as to what abundance is if you allow yourself to be part of the collective consciousness. Understand what I'm saying? The 3 of Cups is community. The 10 of Cups is a happy family. So the solar plexus chakra, being like breath of life, is bringing in a new structure for your soul. That could be soul family. While the 10th key for your 10th chakra, big O, is connecting you to the consciousness of the planet so that the right people are helping you move forward. Abundance is oftentimes seen as a singular thing. You have to get the abundance. But what if there are people who are rooting for you, who have been waiting for you to ask for a favor or to be in a position where they can help you out? What if, there's so many people who believe in the same dream as you and they're willing to fund your dream, rather through Patreon or something else like that, right? So you got to allow yourself to have the opportunity to work with these 2 frequencies. I guarantee you, if you work with these 2 frequencies on a regular basis. Just try it for 7 days, literally. I would put one of my hands, I'd put my right hand on my solar plexus, and I would put my left hand facing down to the ground and imagine the two symbols on screen, knowing what they mean, and allowing myself to just have a flow in my body, letting whatever thoughts want to come up, letting whatever images want to come up, and then I just keep doing the work, watching the synchronicities happen. Every time you get something for free, or somebody helps you out, or somebody wants to like make your life easier, that's all abundance. If you want to do me a favor just to make my life easier, that's a win, right? And I have a lot of my friends that do that all the time. They do something without me even asking for it. That's abundance, right? People who care about you, happy family, right? A good community that cares about you, that's looking out for you. If you can shift your concept of abundance to the collective consciousness wanting to co-create with you, that's where a real juicy secret in the quantum field that lies there, literally waiting for you to grab onto it, is always available to you. And I promise you, if you work with this, try it on yourself, try it on some of your clients, especially if you haven't done the Antojai Quantum Reiki courses. I'll put them in the links in the links below. So you can basically check them out. If you want to grab the Antojai Quantum Reiki Tarot, that's also going to be in the links below. You can use the Antojai Quantum Reiki Tarot to basically heal someone. You can pull the cards, and then the cards will do the healing for you because they're that intertwined with the cosmos. Or you can do it the analog way, learn how to become a shaman the way that we teach you in the school, and then apply these frequencies in your everyday life. Even if you don't want to be a shaman to heal other people, become a shaman for yourself. Becoming a shaman for yourself is so liberating because it gives you the opportunity to not only manipulate quantum Reiki, the quantum field, manifestation, the law of attraction, all the things that you've wanted to do. You can do it in just one system. You can do it in less than 12 weeks, literally. That's so powerful when you really think about it. You can do it as little as even 2 weeks. I've seen people do it in 2 weeks. I've seen people do it in 12 weeks. And I've seen people just take their time doing it. But you can embody this if you start applying what I'm giving you. These are the secret hacks to reality. But in order for you to get there, you have to be applied. Like and follow for more. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for supporting the channel.